Life-saving knowledge. According to Reddit. Number 25. The last time that this question was asked, I read something that later saved my ass. Do not try to put out a grease fire with water. You must smother it. I have prepared some gifts for you in case you don't understand what smothering a grease fire is. You need to make it so that the fire cannot breathe, to cut off the oxygen supply. So just smother it, as indicated here. Bing bong. Because it's always more fun to see what you're not supposed to do. As long as I preface it by making you aware that this is not what you're supposed to do. Here's what you're not supposed to do. Just throw water on that bad boy. Jesus. Don't do it. Don't do it. Linda says, how are you feeling today, Kyle? My tongue is still a nightmare. You know, I'm gargling with salt and water, so that's all that I can do. And hopefully in time, the tongue will get better. So until then, we can all just pretend that I have a weird little way of talking. Pretty much like everybody else on YouTube, that just sounds fucking stupid and ridiculous. Hey guys, what's going on? So, this is how you don't put out a grease fire. This is how you do put out a grease fire. And here's Mrs. Doubtfire. Dealing with fire on her chest. That's right. I said her, okay? I don't misgender people out here. And if Robin Williams was so ahead of his time that he was going to be progressive enough to just be a woman, even if he was doing so to catfish around the dyke. All right, so let me say, number 24, that dyke of a woman that was keeping him from them kids. You know, if you want to pretend to be somebody you're not, just to get close to them kids. Apparently that was fine in Mrs. Doubtfire, number 24. If you have to get out of a moving car, then put one foot down and take a step. Don't jump out. This will reduce your speed immensely. Okay. A stuntman told me this. If you need to jump out of a moving car, put one foot down and take a step. Dude, somebody's going to destroy themselves trying to work out how the hell to go about this. I think it would do more harm than good for most people to attempt to take a step. Oh, well, I sound like a duck? Is that what you guys are saying? It'd be funny if somebody just used the pig, and then I'd be like, what, I sound like a pig now? Yeah, everything would be about me. Just hoping you're all having a wonderful day, and that things are making sense. Oh boy. So we continue up this list. We arrive at number 23. Oh, for the love of God. How to make a solar still. Bruh. What? A water still. A plastic sheet with some rocks up at the top. Excuse me, what is this for? To gather water in case you're stranded. One might assume that if you're stranded somewhere where there isn't water, it should be your immediate focus to try to make it somewhere where there is running water. Wanting water. Who are you helping, Kyle? You're like a turncoat. So yeah, here's this information. I don't know what to tell you. Do with it what you must. I mean, are you going to be somewhere in an apocalypse scenario where you have access to this actual video, but not internet? Who knows? Because I mean, if you got signal, then you could call somebody and be like, listen, home in on this signal because I know the government is tracking me. Oh my God. Number 22. A friend who grew up in a rough neighborhood taught me this one thing. If you're on a bus and a robber gets on, you have a chance of not having your stuff taken or being bothered at all if you pretend to be asleep. What? For all that it's scary for passengers when one or two fuckers with guns climb on a bus, it's also stressful at AF for the robbers. They have to keep their eyes on a lot of people at once to prevent anyone from calling the police, prevent the driver from signaling distress, and prevent all passengers from reacting in dangerous ways. If you're asleep, that's one person less for a robber to manage, so they may not bother to wake you up and have another wild card to deal with just to get your phone and wallet. Couldn't they just tell somebody else to get that dude's phone and wallet? You know, tell somebody else, hey, wake that person up. Don't do it. And I'm not trying to equip people with how to do things, but come on now. What kind of anxiety stricken, robbers? Yeah, the robbers aren't people, who have things to lose. They do not have anything right in their brain. Their brain's all messed up. Cause I'm all messed up. So, they're going to get on. You're going to become an accomplice. They're going to turn you into a henchman. What are you going to do? Say no? He's got a gun. He's got a gun, buddy. You want your life to end? You do what I say. I wave it around. I'm sorry. Jeez. Stop it, Kyle. Stop it, Kyle. Stop. Number 21. If you're alone and start choking with nobody around to give you the Heimlich, you can give yourself the Heimlich by using the back of a chair. Forcefully to throw your stomach over the back of the chair a few times to try to mimic the motion of the Heimlich. We're gonna need it's when things like this don't have like picture or GIF demonstrations that it expands the the margin for error so much. I'm trying to imagine Stripes in a moving car and she has to jump out and she tries to step. It's not funny, man. But there's so many wrong ways to do things. You got to show us exactly how. Because even when you show somebody exactly how to do something, they can still cock it up. So, come on. Linda says, okay if you say so, but that doesn't negate the fact that flour is flammable and it's generally not a good idea to add flammable materials to a fire. Well, who the hell was saying that they should? Allison. Allison's like, I'm a firefighter. Damn, I know Allison was a firefighter. Doesn't that mean she gets bent over by all the other firefighter dudes? I'm kidding. Am I? Am I kidding? That would be a perfect time for a hamburger. As we rolling up to number 20. If you've been carjacked and the carjacker tells you to just drive, take whatever chance you get. And the carjacker tells you to just drive, take whatever chance you get to get into a car wreck. At minimum, you're getting emergency services involved. And there's a chance you'll incapacitate or even kill the carjacker. Of course, there's also a chance that you might not survive, but if they're taking you to a second location, odds are you aren't going to be coming back anyway. It's true. You get... That second location is death, homie. I know that this has been said a million times before, but statistic does not shine in your favor, bruh. You should let them know you're crazy too. Nah. They'll probably blow you right there. Just be like, okay, I'll take you there. Drive to a police station, Oh my God, we're at the police station. Now you could shoot me here and be the guy that blew away some guy in his own car at the police station, or you could just jump out of the car. I don't remember your face. He'd be like, I like the cut of your jib. And I'd be like, okay, can I clean your gun before you go? Sure, here you go. Oh my God. The cops will never believe me. I gotta go bury this body. The cops are in there like, what was that noise? And I'll be like, I'm playing this new game called Gun Amon Go, where it's a whole bunch of different bullet noises. Sounds believable. I'm a police officer. Scene. Okay. Scene. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm getting a message from somebody that works for Infinity Ward. Okay. Let me see some. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll do the. Nah, I should do it now, dude. I should do it now. These are the types of things you're supposed to be prompt about. Son of a bitch. All right. What's my Twitter? You know, I don't update the Twitter, dude. That's the bottom line. When did I bake? Oh no. Oh no. HTTPS // So how's everybody's day? Is everybody doing great? That's good to hear. I'm here for you. Are you not doing great? Let's hear about that. What's going on? You all right? To be honest, hey, let me talk about me really quick. I was freaking out because my lawnmower wasn't working for a couple of days. And, everything was what it was supposed to be as far as, clean and, new oil, new gas. I cleaned out, I bought a new filter, coated it with some oil, threw that bitch in there, got another type of filter. The only thing I couldn't locate was the, bowl to take that out and clean it. Maybe a gasket or a jet needed to be cleaned. But whatever, I kind of gave up yesterday and just left it like right in the back. Went outside, cranked that bitch up this morning, it's just suddenly working. I'm like, come on now. But that's what you gotta do sometimes, is just walk away from a problem and hope it figures itself out. My God. But I did do some work. And I didn't like the idea that I had to throw some money after that bitch, going out to Home Depot like 3 and 4 times, coming back talking about, oh, it ain't working, talking about, you got me fucked up, talking about. Okay. So, how's everybody? Stripe says, when are you get rid of the V-Bucks emoji? When somebody gives me like a bunch of V-Bucks. Jeez. When am I going to get my real life V-Bucks? Did you just say that I'm your favorite Fortnite YouTuber? You're joking, man. I don't do anything Fortnite related. What is this guy talking about? Thank you for the, It is twitter.com/Kyle, right? That would be unfortunate if it wasn't. So guys, I apologize for this. I got a boner for this Modern Warfare crap, and it's looking like I could have been invited to an event, but things happened. The life happens. So if I could possibly get into the I don't know, pool of douches that they consider a big enough deal to be invited to anything. That'd be dope. So here we are, at number 19. I apologize. Planck's constant is 6.6260715 times 10 to the negative 3/4. Even though that's 34. So the negative 34? It ain't 350 though. Come on now. Why does Z Tutor say your picture scares me? You mean of the hair? What do you think it is? Linda says the lawnmower fairies fixed it overnight. I was the lawnmower fairy. The lawnmower was just too stupid to understand that I fixed it. You dumb lawnmower. I fixed you, you dumbo. Freaking work. And it's all like, I don't know about that, man. I don't know. I should have stripes, but like a stripes that works way faster. Where can I find animators that are so in love with me that they'll just work around the clock till my whip cracks? Where's my whip crack? Crack the whip. Number 18. Okay. I apologize. I hope you enjoy this random, middle of the day list. I need to stop. If you're being choked, turning your head to the right or the left will allow you to breathe. Go for the eyes. Hey, this is valuable information. Valuable information. Number 17. Contrary to common myth, you can file a missing persons report before 24 hours have passed. Putting it off a day because they went missing that night could easily be the difference between them being found or not, or being found alive or not. Number 16. What won't kill you in Australia? The wildlife. What will kill you? Getting lost in the outback. If you're lost and out of fuel, stay with your vehicle. Move as little as possible during the day and stay in the shade. Conserve water. Rip off wing mirrors to shine at any search planes. And you can drink your urine approximately 1 to 3 times before your kidney starts to pack it in. This is absolutely last resort. Damn. Well, bring extra fuel, homie. It ain't a joke getting fucking stuck in no desert. I don't want to go, when I travel, homie, I don't want to travel and then travel. You know what I'm talking about? If I want to go hiking, let it be like somewhere in America. And let it be somewhere that, even though I am technically hiking, it's not so damn far from civilization that I can't just reel back and be like, oh, and have somebody go, what? And then me go, hey, get the hell out here, man. My leg, man, my leg. And then somebody shows the fuck up. You know what I mean? I don't need to be so far that my cell phone reception is just like, what planet are you on, bro? And I'm like, I'm going to need a bit of, I'm going to need an evac. All right? You better bring that helicopter out here. You going to Australia to then hike miles into a desert. Oh no, I'm dying. Who could have seen this coming? Okay. Maybe you have all noticed my sweet and sour sauce that I chose for the thumbnail today. Part of me wanted to go get some McNuggies, when Kyle be hungry for tendies today. But I don't know, man. Part of me is wondering if I should go to where was the other place? Oh, Panda Express. But I don't know, man. Panda Express is more a Dia place. And I have better ideas. You see what I'm saying? See what I did there? Oh, yes, homie. God. Allison says, Kyle's lovely voice gets me through the last few minutes of work. Well, you're just hoping that your day of work ending is not like Indiana Jones when that ball is coming down the hallway, All I ever hear about on Redditor stories from people that are just like, man, I was going to end my work day, and then my boss was like, can you stay longer? And I was like, okay. What kind of life are you living? When you have like a set time to work and then be off, and then people offer you work without overtime, and you're like, I guess. Oh, all right. Listen, number 15. I read this possibly on another thread or even on this one. If you smell something close to fish or even urine, it's possible that you may have an electrical fire. Electrical fires tend to smell like fish, and when exposed to high heat, urine. Or maybe your cat had a snack and decided to pee on the carpet. Animals. What a freaking wild card. You know the weirdest part about Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A is amazing, but sometimes I don't want to go because I'm thinking to myself, all they have is chicken. And I know that's crazy, but it's true. Sometimes I want something other than chicken. It's funny, like I can remember times where I've thought to myself, no, I'm not going to Chick-fil-A, they just have chicken, I want to get a burger. And then I go to McDonald's and I only get nuggets and fries. And in reality, you could have done that at the other place. I don't know, man, something about those nuggets. What is it about the nuggies? What's it? What? I should get sponsored by them nuggets. Shit. Number 14. If somebody gets stabbed, do not take the knife out if possible. If it stays in, it will act as a plug to the hole and will reduce the blood loss. Apply pressure around the area as much as you can and call an ambulance. Oh boy, I really hope nothing happens to you guys. Number 13. All snakes in Australia are venomous. In Victoria? That's crazy as hell, boy. What are y'all doing in Australia? What are you doing? Just assume all snakes are venomous and stay away? What you mean, like, can you, yeah. Rule of snakes, stay away. That snake doesn't look venomous. Hey, come here, bastard. I'm gonna smack it. I'm gonna smack that snake good. Hey. Psh. Fuck you. Number 12. If you're unsure about the movement of a tornado, put a straight object
to help you escape the zombie outbreak in Florida.
She's talking about the mosquitoes making people's brain swell in Florida, and that shit ain't funny. First of all, thank you, Stripes, for the only donation this stream. Got him. I guess you rule and reign supreme. But, should I offer the zombies the $4, Stripes? You know, I don't understand. I should probably try to buy like some sort of a dollar broomstick at the dollar store and then wrap it in like what? Paper towels. And then light it on fire with a little bit of gas. See how long that burns. And then maybe the zombies will be scared of the fire. Man, that's some hardcore brain swelling when fire make them go, oh. Number 12. If you're unsure about the movement of a tornado, put a straight object such as a tree or a straight line in between you and the tornado. It'll make it easier to see which way the tornado is moving. If the God damn it. If the tornado, okay, appears to not be moving, it's coming right at you. Can't you do that with your finger? Unless you have Parkinson's, you know? Can you imagine? What's going on? What's the response to this? Tonitos Chicken? Bitch, what the hell is Tonitos? That sounds like a Mexican restaurant. It is menus for Tonitos Taquiera. Oh, snap. Tonitos Catering. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on down to Tonitos. Bro. Oh! What? What? Familia. familia tonitos en el cerco mundial. Oh, wait, whoa, listen. Cursed, dude. Please. No more talking, Stripes. Because you meant Totinos, and you've broken the internet. Number 11. Know how to spot a stroke. Well, Stripes can give me one every stream. An easy way to remember is the acronym FAST. Face. Is one side of your face droopy? Can you fully smile? Arms. Can you hold your arms out straight? Speech. Are you unintentionally slurring your... Sorry, that's not cool. Time. Call an ambulance right away. Time is of the essence. Number 10. If the tide suddenly goes out unexpectedly, run like you stole it for higher ground. Run like you stole it. Okay. Alright. If the tide suddenly goes out unexpectedly. Well, I mean, where the hell... Well, okay, you know. It's just time for that tsunami, baby. It's time for that tsunami, baby. Every day there's like a new male to female man trying to, like, I don't know, impress me. And that must be like, I don't know, some sort of thing that every, MTF man needs to feel the need to do is, I guess, impress a straight man. But do you know, MTF, male to females, that every straight man would lie about whether or not they are impressed with you to just get you to stop. Some of us like cis women, okay? Isn't that a weird name for what was previously just women? You're killing me. You're killing me. I just refreshed my chat, and it feels good, baby. Number 9. The water you're about to dive into might not be as deep as you think. I mean, what? I don't know. Like, who is that helping? Do people just dive in the water and they're not sure how deep it is? I guess, but like, if you're the type, something around the corner is gonna get you. It can't save you. It can't save you. Something around the chicken. Damn it, Stripes. I read her comment in my brain. Mr. Helper says, female to male, how you feel about them? Who cares? Live your life however the hell you want. The problem is, imagine being a dude and being into girls, or being a girl and being into dudes, but then have, like, it would be just the same if a gay man was like, look, I know you're straight, but I need you to find me hot, dude. So when a man that wants to become a woman, right, you know, refuses to kind of like face that, you know, some guys are just into girls who were born that way as opposed to like what they've become, you know, it's an argument waiting to happen. It's a tough pill to swallow for some of these people, and that's cool. It's great for them. So then it becomes lies, you know. Some of them are trying to pass so hard that it's like catfishing and, you know, filters, and that's their whole life, and great, you know, no different, I guess, from what the girls are doing, from what some guys are doing, you know, live your life, but bing my bong. So, you know, I have no feelings towards either group, man. Live your life. Just don't shove your shit onto people's plates that aren't about it, because everybody can agree that it's shit when religion does it, but like suddenly they have like completely opposite side of the spectrum views when it comes to this like gender, come on boy, imagine it. Neither of us are Muslim or Christian or Jewish and Jehovah's Witness, and you just show up one day and you're like, look, I know you're not into it, but, and it's like, no, gonna need you to stop with that, please. What we have, like, if I can restrain myself enough to not try to make you just open your mouth so I can shove all of this religion right into it, dude, and that doesn't even make sense. You're put it in the ears. That's where it needs to go. But you're just like, no, I want to shove it down your throat. And it's like, why? You make me eat it. I don't want to eat it. You're infecting my tongue. Number 8. Okay. What? Dia? Code Monkey, get up, get coffee. Code Monkey, go to job. Number 8. If a canker sore in your mouth or on your tongue isn't healing in about 2 weeks, it might not be a canker sore. I'm going into surgery today, and they will likely remove 100% of my oral cancer because of early detection. Well, I guess we have 2 weeks for this thing on my tongue to go away. Okay. I guess we have 2 weeks. Number 7. I remember reading in a Reddit post similar to this that if you can do a pull-up, you probably won't have the strength. No, that if you can't do a pull-up, you probably won't have the strength to pull your up off of a ledge. And that has stuck with me ever since. Most certainly, most people can't pull themselves up over no ledge. The anxiety alone would be the end of it for some people. Because it takes like a kind of coordination where it's not just you pulling yourself up to the halfway marker, but it's like a swinging, you know what I mean? Like, say you don't have anything that you can grip to try to like, flop, on up out now. Oh my God, you dead, boy. You are dead. You better hope somebody's there to help you. You're hanging on a ledge. What kind of movie is this? What did you think was going on? You living in California where the ground just gonna open up. Oh my God, it's an earthquake. I don't want to fall into hell. Because California is famously right above hell. Welcome to hell. So it feels like hell, boy. That's why you're out there sometimes and you think to yourself, man, these forests are dry as a mother. And then somebody coughs and there's a fire. Did you cough? No. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stripe says, Kyle, are you black? Well, allow me to answer that question via song. Butterfly in the sky. Ooh, I can go twice as high. I'm kidding. All right. Linda says, but didn't it already go away and has now come back? So does the clock reset each time it goes away? Well, let me answer that through song. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. I can be anything. Beep, beep, beep. What is happening? Number 6. If you're being pulled out to sea by the current, swim parallel to the shore while letting yourself be carried out until you're out of its grip, rather than waste your energy fighting against it. It's too late. You're a goner, dude. You're a goner. Come on. Number 5. The instinct of wolves will only cause them to attack/hunt you if they can intimidate you into fleeing from them. Standing your ground against a wolf pack will be terrifying, but will eventually cause them to bugger off. Tigers as well. Don't turn your eyes away from a tiger. There is a story of a boy that had to walk backwards for 3 hours back to his village, being stalked by a tiger. The cost benefit of a prey animal even slightly hurting a tiger is not worth it. It could mean a death sentence in the wild. That boy was smart enough to walk backwards all the way back to this village. Boy number 4. Firefighter in training. If there is a fire, crawl out of the building. Do not stand up to run. 1 or 2 breaths of smoke are enough to do major damage and require hospitalization, if you get out at all. It may be warm where you are crawling, but standing up can cook your skin and your lungs. The smoke at eye level can be more than 600 degrees Celsius, which is 1200 degrees Fahrenheit. If you can't see and don't know the room layout, crawl with your feet/legs in front of you, sliding on your ass. Do not crawl face first, or you may take a dive down a staircase in this confusion. Yeah, sounds like you're a goner in the situation too. You better pray you don't end up in some shit like that. You know what I mean? Can you imagine scooting across your ass in a room in a building that's on fire? I don't know the layout. Oh my God. Maybe I could just stand up and take a quick glance at the layout on the side of the... Oh, my lungs are on fire. Sucks for you, man. But I believe in you. You can get out of a scenario like this if you just take one step out of a speeding vehicle. It's not funny. Like, you have to get out of a car that's in motion. I'm imagining Stripes like taking a step on air. You ever see those guys that like walk on air? Can I get a walk on air gif? Walk on air gif. Okay, man. What is all of this K-boy bing bong? No. Hey. Whatever, it works. This is how I imagine Stripes trying to step out of a car before she hit the ground. Oh, no. Number 2. Okay. +1. If someone threatens you with a gun or something that they want to move you to another location, your chance of dying goes up considerably if you agree to relocate. This is literally word for word what they said the last time we read this thread, dude. Every time. Every time. Number 2. Polar bears have insane ADHD. If one is chasing you, intermittently drop clothing like hat or gloves. It will stop to sniff them. Normal prey animals don't just shed whole pieces of themselves. The bear will be perplexed.
How soon until polar bears realize, or bears in general realize, that it's just clothes and it can continue to chase you?
I mean, probably enough time for you to gain a little bit of ground. But I mean, what are you in like, you know, a cold climate running through snow? You're fucked. He's got 4 legs and you got 2, dude. What you gonna be running through snow, really making some strides or something on that bear? Dude, what are you doing? Where are you? Where are you where a polar bear is chasing you? Are you on the island? Is this Lost? You know what I mean?
Is it Alaska?
Yo, you're fucked. Yeah, because humans are so good at getting around anywhere. Please. Unless you got like a dog drawn chariot that's awaiting, and you just need to shake this polar bear off your tail. Get the fuck out of here. Somebody says, if it's brown, lie down. If it's black, fight back. If it's white, good night. Somebody said his brother-in-law was in the Arctic. They are scary creatures. From the minute they see you as meat. Delicious. Delicious. Number 1, don't ever stop performing CPR on a person until the EMTs take their body away. CPR doesn't wake up a person, it's to force the blood to their brain to prevent brain death so that the EMTs can revive that person. Oh. And find a CPR buddy to switch with regularly. Interesting. I don't think I said that. She's such a liar.
Is it because it's funnier because she made it up?
I don't know. Like, a part of me wants to call her to try to figure it out because I think you're lying. I think this chick's a liar, dude. I don't think that sounds hilarious. I don't think I'm that funny.
Damn.
I think I've had my moments of humor, but that's like. That's like next level. Yo, to what Stripe said in the stream chat, the most insulting thing that I've ever said to her is if I left her alone with a sweater, that I'd come back to her on the ground trying to put her legs into the sleeves. I never said that. Come on. I never said that. I never said that. Never said it. Never said it. Denial. Never said it. That's wrong. Well, look, picking up the phone's too hard for Stripe. She doesn't really know how to do that, so we'll just leave it. Okay, guys? I want to thank all of my patrons for just being spectacular. You're what keeps me doing what I do, even with a tongue that's so sore it's blue. It may just fall off, but I do it for you. And don't think, sponsors, I've forgotten about you, my members. So incredible, so juicy, so spectacular. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for being here. And I hope that you enjoy this and you like the video. And I'll catch you guys soon, just a random middle of the day list. There it is, I gotta go get some batteries, some AAA bed. No, I put them on the wish list. Let them come when they come. Ooh. Zero says, good luck with my tongue, man. Good luck with Infinity Ward. I want to be a big deal, someday. But I gotta be like one of these try-hard YouTubers. What is up, guys? We're coming at you with another video. This video is brought to you in part by Skillshare. Skillshare makes watches. Do you want to wear a watch? What year is it? Don't worry about it. I'm all about these watches, so are you going to be about them too? I'm an influencer. I like this thing. You should like this thing too. Bro, they're paying me, but I'm not going to say that. You should just assume that based on me saying I'm sponsored by them. And now my opinions are shifted. I'm not a shill. So anyway, over to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I'm kidding. Guys, I'll see you soon. Linda says, when will we get some more sweet gameplay? Well, it won't be before the end of this Fortnite season. And I just unlocked a newer difficulty in Punk S. Actually, I'm gonna crank that up right now, baby. New difficulty in freaking what's it called? Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Look, the game would be perfect to me if it had more skins. It really doesn't, though. That's where it screwed up. See, Marvel Spider-Man had over like 40 skins, and this game has like one skin for every character, and it's really just a recolor. Should be ashamed of themselves. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Stay out of trouble. Take it easy. Bye.